Hi everyone, I am back. I'm just gonna give it a little second again. I guess you can say this is part two, unexpectedly, of ladies and gentlemen. You are responsible for taking care of your kids until they're 18 or older, depending on if they're still in high school. I'm gonna give it a second for people to come back. Hi, cuz, how you doing? I was on before, but the interruptions that I kept getting at the end of my video was my son. He had band practice. Hi, Michael. Yeah, he had band practice, and he kept calling, interrupting the video and everything, and I had to go. So that's what happened in the middle of the first video. So I'm just going to give it a little second, just in case other people should want to join in too. Hopefully y'all are having a good day. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and start. Like before my son had called and he had interrupted, I was talking about how when we get with somebody, we tend to have fun during that part of getting with the person. And I briefly touched on, I wanted to have a child so I could feel that experience of love, someone to have to love and to love me and everything. But what I was saying before was that when we have children, no one ever talked to me about, what it requires and stuff. I just thought, I'm not going to lie to you because I'm being transparent. Oh, how cute. I'm going to always have somebody to love me. But I did not count on all the responsibility that came with it. Like a lot of other people that I know, I'm pretty sure they went through the same things. Now, like I said before, it doesn't come with no, like, there are thousands and thousands of books on how to be a parent and everything, but there's no correct one way, and then everybody's different. So what I was getting at was that, the fun part is having the kids and everything, like I talked about before. I'm talking fast because I'm running through what I had spoke about on the last video. How they're cute. We want to take pictures, show everybody, show our friends and stuff. Again, make them a little you and everything. But then people don't tell you about the part that when they get ear infections and stuff like that, the stuff that you got to be there for them, meaning like when they go to the doctor, when there's report card conferences and stuff like that. And we tend to want to go to those things in the beginning, but as children get older, we tend to want to say, well, they're older, they don't need me as much. Children, let me tell you from personal experience, they need you until they make 18 and beyond. They need you. There is no let me give it a break. Yeah, you can teach them responsibilities and stuff like that, but who doesn't want somebody to show up when they join something? And in my case, as y'all seen from the last video, I'm not gonna lie to you, I will shut shit down when it's something dealing with my children. Just like it was time to pick him up from practice, he kept calling and interrupting a video. I was coming. Trust me, I didn't forget. It's the youngest one. I won't forget you because you won't let me forget you. But it's sacrifices, meaning like life no longer becomes about you, it becomes about them. And if I'm not talking about the parents that are single parents or that have to work, they're living paycheck to paycheck. That is understandable. I'm talking about the people that every chance they get, they find somebody to throw their children off on. Stuff like that, that hurts. You never get over it. So I want to say, like, as much as you can, just be there for your children and stuff. Even another part of it is report card conferences, especially if you have the type of child that has a mouth on them. Oh my goodness. They can make the grades, but they have a mouth on them. Now, I'm the type of child, when I was younger, I never did, right, cuz. I was the type of child that was quiet in school. So I never did a lot of those things, mouth off and stuff. So it's one thing when you have a kid that's smart, but then their mouth gets them in trouble. So you got to be there for your kids during the good stuff and the bad stuff. And guess what? My daughter did cheerleading. My sons, they did park ball until they aged out. Now the youngest one is doing band. I think he want to go back to football maybe next year. And then the other one, my middle child, does football. So a lot of people don't realize too, when your children join sports, guess what? It's not you joining too. Trust me, you joining too. And like I was saying on my last video before I had to leave abruptly, I've seen to where when the children are younger, oh, they're so cute. Oh, look at them tackle this and that. Guess what? They still got to be cute when they make 13 and 14 and older, because you got to be there for your children. It just don't work like that. So I hate to tell anybody who thought that, like, you are doing your children a disservice. So, and another thing too, I get it. I'm in a process of going through divorce. You know, the idea of dating, like people, you know, my single people out there that's dating and stuff like that. I understand you want to date and do things of that nature, but at the same time, again, when you have children, they're still 15 and 16. They have a football game, guess what? Or they have to cheer at a game, guess what? Yay, yay, rah, rah. That should be you, not out on a date somewhere, because they're more important. When that person leaves or things ends or whatever, guess what? They're going to be there. So that's why you want to be there for your children. Again, I'm not talking about the parents that have to work, the ones that just want to throw their children off. Again, and I said it like in the last video, our children don't ask to be here. You have to use that same energy that you use to make them to stay a part of their life. You know, we need more of that. We need more support and everything. No matter whether y'all realize it or not, it still takes a village to raise these kids, people. I mean, I'm one person. I am one person. And again, if my oldest one, my son, if he called me right now talking about that football practice has ended, or if he texts me, guess what? My black ass got to go again. I got to go. Bye-bye. So that's why I say, you know, you be a parent, because they're not gonna be young forever. You know, you will get your life back and all of those things if you're worried about it. Me, I'm not really worried about that. I don't really age, so it is what it is. I'll meet whoever whenever. But another thing that I want to talk about too is you know, for our kids and stuff, there are pedophiles and stuff out there. So again, I'll save that for another episode, but you want to make sure, again, be there for your children as much as possible. Again, they did not ask to come here. So y'all, again, you are responsible for your children. Whether you realize it or not, you are. So y'all have a blessed one, and thank you. I have to end it right now because I'm about to go back to the school to wait for my oldest one to get out of football practice. So y'all have a blessed one, and thank you so much. And please share, like, follow. I appreciate y'all.